Hi everyone, it's Mary Beth. Welcome back to my channel. So today I've got that's a piece of a flower because I pulled my flowers out and there's a reason why. I got a few turtles and here's what we're going to do. So this one, I don't know what colors yet, but it's really cute. I got it off of Amazon, I believe. And it has flowers, little flowers on the shell. And he's just a cute little guy looking off to the side. Just a cute little turtle. So we'll pick some colors that we'll do that in. This one, I believe, and I will double check, I believe I got it off of Resin Mold Box. You can order their molds separately. I think that's where I got it, but I will double check and I'll make sure to link it so that you know. Anyway, if you look at this turtle, you can see all the pattern, like different design inside of him. Now, I'm going to take some micas. I'm going to pick some pretty colors, and I think I'm just going to sprinkle different colors in. I'm not going to be specific and, paint it in, if that makes sense. And then I'm just going to kind of blend it, and then I think we'll back it in white. That is the plan for this one. So I'm going to set those two aside because first what we're going to do, let me get these out of the way, is we're going to work on this turtle. Look how cute he is. Now, he's not very deep, okay, but he is large. He's just not deep. And I have debated and debated, like, what am I going to do with this mold? So here's my plan. I want to take just some flowers and some greenery, so maybe pinks and purples. So we'll pour some clear resin in here. I got to clean this mold. We won't fill it up, but we'll then lay flowers kind of where the shell would be of the turtle or his belly, whichever way you look at it. I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to put flowers in the center here and some greenery. Then what I want to do is take some little seashells. I've never used these. I got this kit off Amazon. It has a bunch of different starfish and seashells, and they're little, they're small, which is perfect for this project. And I want to put them in the flippers along with small flowers. Kind of put them down in here somewhere. I'll figure it out. Maybe just in the bottom of each flipper, just an array of little seashells and flowers. And then after that cures up, what I'm thinking of doing is then we'll back it with, I'm either going to do like an Aurora powder or maybe like a soft iridescent glitter, because I don't want to take away from the flowers and the seashells too much. I don't want to like put green in there or something and then it kind of hides them, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to go with something real soft, iridescent, or maybe like an Aurora or something to back it in. So that's the plan. So first things first is I need to mix up not very much clear resin because we want to lay that as a first layer. And then we'll start placing our flowers and seashells and stuff in here. So we'll be right back after I get that mixed and run it through the bubble remover. Okay, we are back. We've got our resin that's gone through the bubble remover. I'm going to spray our turtle. And we're just going to put a clear layer. I hope I made up 4 ounces. Yeah. We're going to start with a clear layer, get some up in his head. We need to get it spread all over. I checked. My table should be pretty level. It should be level. I did adjust it. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm very nervous about this because I'm not really good. I haven't done like flower stuff very much. I've done a few. I just don't know how good I am at placement of things. And so, but you know what? You just have to try, right? And it may not turn out perfect and beautiful, but at least I will have tried. So can you tell my expectations are not very high right now? Get some up in the head. It looks like we got it covered pretty. It looks like 4 ounces was actually a really good amount to do. Okay, that makes me, okay, that part's good. I may scrape the rest of this in my snail because I just don't want to incorporate. I'm trying not to incorporate any bubbles. It's pretty clear. which I'm very happy about. I do have a piece of glitter, I see. Oh, it just adds to it, right? Oh, let me see if I can get this piece of glitter out without... Oh, did I get it? I think I got it. Did I get it? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, my gosh. I can't be fighting with a piece of glitter. It's one little piece of glitter, and I cannot... It just... Oh, I got it. Wow. That's amazing. Okay. Okay. So we're going to start with some flowers. Oh, and like I said, I'm nervous. So I'm going to start. I want this big purpley flower probably in the middle. So let me get this open. That's another thing. Working with these, I'm not good with dainty little stuff. I don't know. My hands are too big or something. Get this out. Okay. All right. So I've got my tweezers. And we're going to start. Now make sure, so this, what's facing us is the back. So I want to make sure my flower is facing the correct direction. So I want it like this. Okay, first flower down. We're good. That worked. Okay, let's put this purple one in. So let me know, like, how many of you have worked with flowers a lot and things like that. Here's some other little purpley ones. We're going to put some greenery and some pink in there too, I think. Like I said, I just haven't done this very much. But we're going for it. I think I'm going to put the greenery in later. Okay, let's get some pink flowers in here too. Got some purple. I think I want some of these pink ones. So let me open this one up. Sorry, I should have probably had them open before we started playing. Let me set those down. I'm going to be making a mess. I see what I mean? These little dainty things. Oh gosh. Look at that later. Oh, wow. There we go. Okay. Let me get this one out. Oh, come on. I think the white flowers are really cute. I'm a little worried they won't show up. But, I mean, I guess they would. I don't know. Let's put this one right here. Put this one right here. I don't know, you guys. I'm going to place this kind of like right there. Maybe another one of those. I kind of like those. Just go like this. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, but maybe we can just learn together. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see. Let me get, here's a different purple flower. Let's put that one over here. There's a bright pink one. Why not? Let's balance it, I guess, and put a bright pink one over here. Okay, maybe we start putting some greenery down. I don't know. And here I am just talking to you guys like you're in my studio with me, which that's what I love about this. I feel like you are. Ah. Okay, why are you folded over like that? Okay, let's do like you up here. So it's kind of behind the flowers. That part I do get. I don't know. Put some in here. Let's see. I don't want those stems showing, but maybe if I put this one here, I can maybe get a flower underneath those stems. Let's try that to help cover up the stems. Oh gosh, how am I going to do that? I'm two-handed now. 2 tweezers. Oh gosh, here we go. Get under there. There we go. Oh my gosh, I did it. Okay. Okay. What do you think, you guys? Is it a mess? Oh, I wish we could see the front. Let's see. Maybe put this over like so. Okay. I think that looks okay. And then it's like you don't know when to stop, you know? But I think it looks okay. Okay, I think we're going to leave it. All right. I got a lot of flowers to clean up. Well, here's another pink daisy. We might as well put this one over here. Okay. All right. Now, let me, I got to move these flowers out of the way. I'm making a huge mess over here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's bad. I'm spilling flowers everywhere. Okay. Now I do have a container that I keep all these in. So that's good, but let me at least get these moved out of the way. And I'm gonna grab the shells. Oh my God, it's not even open. I'll be back. I gotta cut the tape off, sorry. Okay, that was not fun trying to remove tape from a plastic container with gloves on, but we did it. Okay, so I talked to my friend Beth from Resin Express, and she suggested another idea is to take the seashells and just do like a complete border all the way around, which I think is a great idea. But I think I'm going to stick with my original plan for some reason, where I'm just going to fill in part of the flippers. I don't know. And I kind of want to use little starfish also. I think they'll be cute. So again, you want to place them face down. This is fun. Fun not knowing what you're doing, right? Let's get you. You're not real flat, so I hope you go all the way in there. Yeah, you'll be covered fine. And a little bit of a smaller one for that other flipper. Okay, right up here. So they all have a little starfish. That's kind of cute. Now, I just want some cute little seashells. That'll fit. I don't know, you guys. Oh my gosh, you're probably so good at this. I am so not. we're just going to see what happens. It is fun, I guess. Just enjoy the process, right? Get you down in there. I hope I'm putting these in right. I think I am. Oops, I accidentally got two. Come on. They're kind of stuck. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to keep adding some more little seashells wherever I think is a good idea. Oh, I hope I have it the right way. Let me roll this over. I don't know. I don't know which way's up, which way's not. And my other friend I was talking to, my best friend lives in Oklahoma City. I'm in Omaha. So we use an app, and Beth and I use the same app, Beth from Resin Express. It's called Marco Polo, and it's really cool because you can leave video messages to each other, and you just get to them when you get to them and respond, you know? So I don't know if you've ever used that or not. Anyway, she was saying to get some little flowers and kind of add them too around like the seashells and stuff. So let's, oh gosh, when it's this dainty small, it is not easy for me. So maybe we'll add a little flower there. I don't know. I think these flowers came in a UV kit. Add a little flower there. Maybe add this purpley one up here. And the only other, oh, what color is this one? Let me move that. It's white, but I think it'll be okay. We'll try it. Put that one back. Okay. Let's keep going. I wonder if we could do a bigger one. Why not? Ooh, as long as it's going to be underneath, you know, as long as it's going to fit. Maybe another one of these. It'll be cute, right? I don't know. Oh, this goes this way, I think. I really have no clue. Cute. Wait, is that the right way? Yeah, I don't know, you guys. I'm having a hard time understanding which way is up, which way is down with seashells. I mean, I feel dumb. I'm landlocked. Ah, I dropped a sea. I lost one. Ooh, this one's cool looking. It's kind of longer and pointy. Let's throw that one in there. Okay. Let's get this one over in here. Ooh, I got to make sure that's going to be underneath the flap. Oh man, there's no resin right there. Oh no, I'm going to have to scrape. I just now noticed that I need to get some resin down in right in here. Oh. I think my mold is kind of not misshapen, but like poking up, like it's not as flat as it should be. I don't understand why. The table is level. Let me get a stick. Just make sure we got resin where we need to. That's hopefully the only spot that I saw. Like this should be down. It's like the mold. I don't know how to explain it. Like it's not laying flat. It's kind of bubbled up in a spot. We are going to spray with alcohol. I don't see any harm in doing that. Just, okay. I think it looks pretty good. Let me add this cute one over here. Ooh, as long as it fits. Okay, that's kind of what I was going for. I don't know if I should add more. Maybe since these are longer flippers, maybe we can add just a few more in here. You know, let's see, maybe another one of these like that. And I'll do the same over here. One of those. I don't know. Like that, maybe? I don't know, you guys. Okay. What do you think? Does that look dumb? I hope not. I'm just worried I have nothing going on up here. I wasn't planning. Let me think. Let me think. I didn't really want to do the head and seashells. You know what I mean? But, okay. Is this going to be... Yeah, see, like it's not touching the table. It's weird. It keeps popping up. It's so weird. I don't understand. Anyway, it's the mold for sure. All right, you guys. I think I'm going to leave it. I might mess with it a little bit more, but I am sorry if this is just a complete hot mess. So when we come back, what we're going to do is we're going to then put, like I said, either Aurora or an iridescent glitter. I haven't decided yet, and that's what we'll fill the back with. Should I put some alcohol ink in up there and maybe in some spots just a couple drops? Or should I just leave it? I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to go with the original plan. And if it doesn't turn out, it doesn't turn out because we're just trying. Okay. All right, so we will be back when it's time to put the next layer on. Okay, I couldn't help it. So I added some flowers to the head. I started adding more seashells and a couple more starfish. And now I'm looking at it and I feel like I need to continue on, but I'm not sure. So off camera, I'm goofing around. All I'm doing is maybe adding more flowers and seashells, okay? So when we come back to put the next layer on, you'll see it. But this, I'm just playing. I don't know what looks good, what doesn't look good. Okay, so here's our turtle. I don't know if I showed you if I did this off camera or not, but I did. I ended up filling in spots because at one point I had the flippers done. I put flowers in the head and had the flowers in the middle, and then this was just bare here and here, and I'm like, so I just filled it with seashells. So I don't know how I feel about it, but we're gonna keep moving forward. So I got some clear resin. I got quite a bit of clear resin. If we have enough to do the little flower turtle, we'll do that too. We'll see how much we have. I can't decide between this Snow Bunny iridescent sprinkle glitter and this iridescent Mylar Flakes, the pink, the light pink, something's fishy. So I think we're just going to mix both of them together. since I can't make up my mind. And I think I want the pink and the white in there, you know, but it's very soft and both of them are iridescent. One of them's a sprinkle and one of them's a mylar flake. So I feel like that'll look good. So we're going to start with the Snow Bunny. Let's get that mixed in first. And I have more than 1 cup of resin because we're probably going to need it, but we're just going to start with 1. I think there's 4.5 ounces in here. I've already put 4 ounces in. The initial layer was 4 ounces. So we'll see. Oh, it's so pretty. All right, now let's add some of the Something's Fishy, the mylar pink, light pink, iridescent mylar flakes. We'll get some of these added. And I'm not going to worry about glue, and the reason why is this turtle is so thin and we already have a solid layer, so it's not going to sink to the bottom, you know, because it can't go through the solid layer of resin. So I think we'll be okay, I think. All right, now there's both mixed in. I think it's really pretty. All right, let me clean off my stick. Get that cleaned off. Okay, and then let's move our turtle back in frame here. Hopefully that's in frame. All right, I think I can spray it with alcohol. Like I said, it's completely cured. It's been quite a while. So we'll spray it and then let's start pouring. We'll just, it's weird how this mold just isn't laying completely flat. Kind of driving me nuts. Ooh, that's pretty. Get down in here. Get this flipper and these seashells full. Get this flipper. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to mix up some, or, you know, add some more glitter to the other resin, which is fine. That's what I figured. We may need all of it, for all I know. Okay, let me scooch this over a little bit. Let's go ahead and add our glitter again. There's the pink. Here's the Snow Bunny. Might as well use the rest of that. I have another package, so we're good there. Let's get this mixed together. It's so pretty. Okay, get this off my stick. Okay, all right. Move the tray back over and let's, oh, I almost got my sleeve in there. Let me pull my sleeves up. Let's focus on, I'll get the head filled in. And now I got to get these flippers over here. Oh, I hope this turns out. I think it's going to be cute. I hope so. Get over here. What color would you have backed it with? I'm just curious. Would you have, I did really debate about just some Aurora powder, you know, or some type of interference. I think that would be really pretty too. I want to add some more down into these flippers. Yeah, this is looking good. I think that's good. Let me get my spatula. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm making a mess. I just dropped, what am I doing? I just dropped a napkin or a paper towel in there. Get all this out. Now I do have another cup of, I think it's around 3 ounces. But I don't think we need it. I think we're fine. It's not 100% domed, but I think it's okay. I forgot to fully scrape this one out, so let me get the rest of this one out. Okay, there we go, better. Let me clean my hands before I do that. Got a bit of a mess going on. Bear with me one second while I throw that out. My hands cleaned. Oh, I think the 2 glitters are really pretty. I like them. Just want to make sure all the seashells are covered. Everything's covered. Spray it real good for bubbles. Let me see. Let me grab a dotting tool. I'm worried. Now that seashell's adhered to the first layer, but it's looking a little bit higher. That's the only problem one I see, I think. I mean, if I had to sand it a little bit on the bottom, I think we'd be okay. What I could do, I don't want to put glitter in this cup just because I might use this for, like I said, something else. And I don't need the whole cup. But I could add just a little bit of clear. I don't see any harm in that. Just kind of making sure these seashells are all covered. Like that one down there needed a little more. And this way we're doming it more, you know. Oh my gosh, maybe I will use all this. I can't believe I just used all that. I wasn't expecting it. Guess it did need it all. So I made 12 ounces. And remember, I already had 4 in there. Can this thing really take 16 ounces? Jeez. I guess so, huh? Just trying to make sure that one's really covered. Well, I guess so. Wasn't expecting that. I think it's okay. It has enough glitter in there. Okay, well, I guess I won't have extra to do what I wanted to do. That's okay. We have more stuff to pour, so we'll get it figured out. There we go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let this sit for just a little bit. I'm going to watch it. I mean, when I say watch it, I just mean like there's a bubble. I'm just going to kind of check for bubbles and that sort of thing. And then I'm going to move it. I have on my finishing table a heat mat, so I'm going to move it over there. And then we'll come back and we'll do our other 2 turtles. How's that sound? This might be kind of a long video. I do apologize. Man, has this thing been crooked the whole time? I'm sorry. Oh, I hope this turns out. All right, well, we'll be back. I'll mix up the resin. What I'm going to do with this one, I will come back and show you. I'm just going to sprinkle in micas and blend it in. So we'll do that probably while our resin is in the bubble remover. So we'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so I picked out colors, mica colors. I've got Bondcrafter Pink, Bondcrafter Green Blue, CT Sky Blue, Bondcrafter Green, and Let's Resin White. And what I'm going to be doing is, do I want to use a little, look how dainty this little spoon is. I'm just going to sprinkle, and then we're going to take a brush and blend it all in and see what happens. I don't know, or maybe I won't blend it in. Maybe I'll just sprinkle it and see what happens. Okay, it's not coming off my spoon. Come on. Maybe I'll spray it with alcohol. I don't really know. I'm just playing, okay? So we're going to see how this turns out. So there's some pink. Let's do some of this green blue. I'm just going to go like this. I think that's easier than using the spoon, honestly. Just kind of sprinkling. Ooh, I like this green blue. I've seen Claire. I love her channel. Oh, forgive me. Is it Claire's Crafty Corner? I'm sorry, I can't remember the name of her channel, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Her chuck it all in. She does this. She'll take her mica. So total inspiration from her. So let's be real here. Completely inspired. I mean, I first was going to paint it, and then I thought of this, but it's because I've seen her do it. Is where what she does, and I'm not sure that's exactly what I'm going to do, but what she does is she chucks it all in, which I love. And then I'll link her channel too in my description box because I want to give credit to her for this method. So she chucks it all in, and then I think she takes alcohol, I think, if I remember correctly, and just mix it with the alcohol. So maybe that's what we'll do. Because if I take a brush and brush it all in, it's just going to blend into one crazy color. You know what I mean? More than likely. Maybe not. I don't know, you guys. We're just going to play and see. Oh, I got to get the tail. I forgot about the tail up here. I might have to put some blue in that tail. Pretty green color, too. But I think that's what she does. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Again, we're just goofing around here playing. But I have seen her do this. Definitely is where I've seen this done. Is from Claire. I like the white mixed in there. What do you think? Ooh, this might be a really cool turtle. Okay, I am going to go back with a little bit of some blue. See if I can get it up in this tail. This is the green blue, I guess, but that'll work. Maybe add a little bit more anyway of this green blue in any little spots I see. Okay, what do you think? I think I like it. All right, let me set my mic aside here. So should we spray it with alcohol? I don't know. I wish you could talk to me. Boy, this whole video is me not knowing what I'm doing, right? I promise that's not totally the case, but I think that's what she did. So I'm going to go up high. Actually, maybe I should use. And just mist it. I don't know if it's doing anything. I think it is. It's kind of running. Okay, cool. Well, I don't even have the resin ready, so we may have to do that again. I'm going to set this aside for now. And what I'm going to do, oh, there's my cute little spoon. Oh, man, I'm breathing alcohol. I am going to mix up my Bond Crafter resin. And, oh, I forgot to tell you, for this turtle with the flowers, we're going to use alcohol ink by Octopus in Jeans, and then we're going to use shimmer blue mica powder. It's like an interference blue. That's what we're going to do for that one, okay? So I'll go ahead and get my resin all mixed up. I will dissolve. I could do that real quick. Since this is the only mica we have to dissolve, I'll go ahead and do that on camera real quick. So I'm just going to take a little bit of my mica powder go. Oh, I almost dumped it over. And then I'm going to take some alcohol and I'm just going to dissolve that mica powder in there. So when my resin is ready, I may have to redissolve it if it takes too long, but when my resin comes out of the, or when my resin is mixed, I'll pour it in there and then I'll put it through the bubble remover. Okay, we will be back when we're ready to pour. Okay, we are ready to pour. So this is for the little turtle. We've got, I just did white alcohol ink, so it's just a simple pour, but I am going to spray it again. Kind of spraying from high up a little bit so it doesn't go flying all over the place. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We're just going for it. Let's just see. Okay, here it goes. Wish me luck, everybody. Wish me luck. Oh gosh, I made 8 ounces. Please tell me it's enough. I may have to make some more. It's just clear resin with white alcohol ink. It's not a big deal if I have to make a little bit more to finish it up, but we'll see. Oh, we gotta get some in this tail. Oh yeah, I think 8 ounces should be enough because this is 4 right here. So yeah, I think we're gonna be good. I actually wanted a little bit extra for something, but I don't know. Oh yeah, we're gonna have plenty. Okay, I don't know why I was worried. All right, let's finish. Let me spray off those bubbles. The mica's gonna definitely cause bubbles, I think. Where's my a little dotting tool? Like there's a big bubble right there that didn't want to pop. Okay. And I don't know if I need to really squeeze anything. There's a bubble coming from the tail. Come on, pop. Oh my gosh, it does not want to pop. Pop, okay. All right. And we'll finish filling it. I hope this turns out how I'm envisioning. I don't know. Let's let that settle for a moment. Still feel like this tail might need a little bit more. There we go. Okay. All right. So that did take 7 ounces. Okay, so I'm glad I made 8. I might be overflowing a little bit over here though. Yikes. Let me get something to help with that. So maybe you might be good with like 6.5 ounces, maybe. I don't know. I would make 7 for sure, because that's just a little bit that was overflowing, not much. Okay, looking good. All right, let me set this aside and let's try to scooch this on over. And then let's get our cute little turtle with the flowers on its shell. Now I made up 4 ounces for this, but if we have to use that 1 ounce of white, we certainly can. If we'll kind of see what's up. So we'll start with a little bit of the jeans alcohol. And then we're going to add some of the shimmer blue. Okay. These 2 colors are going to be so cute together, really pretty. Let me spray. There's some bubbles on the top there. Get those off. And I don't know what it is, but some of these bubbles just don't want to pop tonight. There we go. Okay. I think I'm going to stick my dotting tool in this little tail. Just kind of rub that resin in there. In case of any little bubbles. Oh yeah, I'm glad I made 4 ounces because I think that might be what we need for this one. So perfect. And you definitely want to dome this one because of the way the feet are in this mold. So let's get it domed. Okay. Oh, that looks so cute. I feel like this foot up here could use a little bit more. Come on, blue. There we go. Okay, perfect. Looking good. So basically, out of my 12 ounces, I only have 1 ounce left. So we did good. Just a little over pour going on over here. I'm going to take care of the over pour, watch for bubbles. There's another bubble. And let this cure up, and then we'll be back and we get to unmold all 3 of our turtles. Okay, we are here for demold for our beautiful turtles. I'm so excited to see them. But first, if you've been watching my videos, this bowl was from a few videos ago, and what I did is I had leftover white from this turtle, and I put some alcohol ink in it and kind of made my own custom color. It doesn't match perfectly, but it was just about 1 ounce, not even, it was maybe a ½ ounce, so I think it'll be fine. So let's open this up first, this bowl. I think it's going to be pretty. Still a little warm. They're still a little warm, but not the big turtle. That one's way cooled off because that's been cured for a while. Okay. Let's see how our bowl turned out. Ooh, okay. Hold on a minute. There's the inside. It's very pretty. And here is the outside. Oh, it's so pretty. I love the colors. Very, very, very pretty. Very nice. And this was an extra from like I said, from a previous video. So yeah, but it turned out nice. Okay, let's start with this cute turtle that has the flowers on the shell. I've never seen it. It's the first time I'm molding it for all 3 of these turtles. And yeah, so let's see how this one turned out. Kind of excited to see. Oh my gosh. Look how cute. Oh, look at it. Look at her little face looking off to the side. I don't know if you can see it well. And then there's all the flowers. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love the shimmer blue with that jeans alcohol ink. Oh, it's adorable. Oh, I love it. Okay, off to a good start. All right, let's do our, oh, I'm so curious to see what this looks like with the mica powders. So let's see how this turtle turned out. We just backed it in white. Oh my gosh, I'm so curious. I got a little bit of over pour, but we'll take care of that when I trim it. All right, are you ready? Ooh, look at that. I like it. That is so cute. Oh, I'm going to be doing this technique. There's overpour on the tail, so we'll fix that with my little nail trimmer things. But I'm definitely doing this mica powder, sprinkle in mica powder with the alcohol ink trick. So again, thanks to Claire for that tip and trick. I don't want to rip the, okay, that might rip the tail off, so I got to just trim that off when I can. I got to leave it. It's driving me nuts. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. What do you think? Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it a lot. Making a mess over here. Okay, I am so concerned about this one, but let's get it going. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Let's hope it's a nice, pleasant surprise, and I really like it. We'll see here in just a second. This is kind of a big mold, so it's taking me a second to go around it and get this mold off. Okay. Are we ready? I need my husband down here to do a drum roll. I should have brought Richie down here. He could have done a drum roll. That would have been cute. All right, here we go. Oh, I'm loving the glitter. Actually, I'm not. I don't hate it. Okay. It's cute. All right. Because I really don't know what you would do with this. This mold, though, the actual mold, it's like it's not, it doesn't lay 100% flat. It's weird when I pour the resin in. So it's kind of like, I don't know, I might be able to take a heat gun and kind of straighten it out. But anyway, okay, the shells look really good. I like the flowers. I love the glitter behind it. Okay, what do you think? You know, this is such a big piece. This would be a perfect, I'm not going to do it because it has flowers, but this would be a perfect piece to like use your Cricut or do a UV DTF sticker or something. So maybe next time that's what I'll do, like in the belly of it or whatever. But yeah, what do you think? What would you do with this mold? Give me ideas and I'll redo it. But I like it. Is it my favorite out of the pour today? Absolutely not. But I do like it. And it actually took the most work. That's for darn sure. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if clear would have been better behind it. But I like the glitter. I like that we used both the pink and the iridescent, the snow bunny. So yeah, I have to say this is my favorite today. I'm really loving this turtle, but this turtle's super cute. So, all right, I have some finishing work to do on these pieces. So let me get busy and then we'll be back for the final reveal. Okay, we are back for the final reveal. I got gloves on and my table out because I'm getting ready to do a pour for a different video for you guys. But I finished up this and I wanted to get the final reveal done. So our extra bowl turned out really pretty. I remember I had white left and I was able to put some alcohol ink in it just to finish up. It was about a ½ ounce. But so this was actually from a different video, most of this pour, but I did finish it on this video. So I just wanted to show it to you. But this little bowl is so cute. And then look at our cute, adorable little turtle with the flowers on the shell. I just took some light blue rhinestones around the edge and little toenails for her. And she has a little bow around her neck and painted up her face. And I think she looks super cute. What do you think? I like her. And of course, I love how this piece turned out. I just love it. So I gave her her eyes, as you can see. And then I took those light blue rhinestones and just went around the shell. And I didn't want to do too much just because I really love how the micas turned out on this piece. And then the grand finale is our large turtle. And I didn't do anything. Of course, I sanded and I used my stuff to make sure I removed the sand marks. But I just think it turned out so pretty. I am happy with it. I wasn't sure. I was very nervous about this one, but I do like it. I think it's a piece. I mean, you could hang it. It could be a shelf sitter. It's kind of large, for a larger shelf or something. But yeah, I think it turned out really cute. I love the seashells in there. They look really neat under the resin, and of course the flowers and the mixture of the two glitters. So you'll have to let me know what you think of our large turtle. Do you like it? I didn't, like I said, I didn't bling it. I didn't do anything because what are you going to do? It already has a ton of stuff on it. So I guess you know what would have looked nice, and actually I could go back and do this, is I could have taken some metallic gold paint pen and just gone around the edges. I might still do that. I just now thought of that. So, but other than that, I think it turned out good. So thank you so much for hanging out with me for my turtle projects today. I hope you liked them. Hopefully it gave you a little bit of inspiration. And I just want to thank you so much for your time. I know your time is valuable and I appreciate you spending it with me. So if you don't mind, give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, I'd love to have you join my little YouTube family. If you are subscribed, you know I'm extremely grateful for you. So thank you so very, very much. I will have the molds listed in my description box in case you want any of these molds, along with a bunch of discount codes and how to get a hold of me and all the goodness down there in the description box. So make sure to check that out. All right, everyone, stick around for the pictures, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.
I wanted to know what it's like to drive down Sunset Boulevard with you. And I just want to take one more bite of everything and every avenue. Like cold drinks, summer night. Let's get a little too drunk. Are you down? 'Cause I just got to know. Take a look at all the shining lights.